Hi, my name is Ed. I am 71 years old and I was born with cerebral palsy. I have limited use of my left arm. The purpose of this video is to share my experience growing up with a disability, the obstacles I faced, and how I overcame them. I am hoping that this will help someone who has a disability of any kind. Growing up, I loved working out, but when I was at school and outside, I was consistently made fun of, ridiculed, and joked at. It made me feel lonely, depressed, and my self-esteem was rock bottom. I felt isolated to the point where outside of going to school, I did not go outside. This lasted from grammar school right through high school. In spite of that, I tried to work on myself internally to try to be a better person for when I have the opportunity to do what I wanted to do. One time, a doctor asked me what I wanted to do when I grew up. Since I enjoyed working out and exercising, of course, I wanted to be a phys ed teacher. The doctor told me that I could not do that. And being young, impressionable, and having a low self-esteem, I agreed with him. I eventually sought counseling and to help me go through the obstacles and talk about what I needed to do to be the person that God had called me to be. When I was 16 years old, or around there, I felt like I wanted to die. But I felt that God was telling me that I had a purpose. I've been searching for that purpose all my life. Like I said, working out when I was younger, but when I was, in my adult life, I didn't work out as much. At the age of 60, I decided to join a kickboxing gym. It's the first time in my life where I was encouraged and supported for what I wanted to do. I reached the highest level in kickboxing, and I also did Tough Mudder 3 times. With the help of my team, I accomplished the obstacles at Tough Mudder. During that process of improving my own health and wellness, I became motivated to help other people with disabilities and older people to discover the possibilities that they can do. And so I established Untapped Personal Training. And for the last 5 or 6 years, I've been working with people with disabilities and older people. One of the things I wanted to share with you is that Growing up, what I discovered later in life is that when I thought my disability was the limited use of my left arm. What I discovered, though, is that my disability was my low self-esteem. That was a killer for me. And like I said, going through counseling for a lot of years and continue to do it because I want to continue to improve myself. That the low self-esteem was my disability. That prevented me from doing the things that I eventually found that I can do. So what I'm trying to say and what I want you to understand is that if you have a disability, no matter what your disability is, that you can get through it. Believe in yourself, seek support and encouragement from family and friends, and never ever give up. My motto for my personal training is everyone can do something. No matter how limited you are, you can do something. I have a client who is bound to a wheelchair. I asked her to move her leg. She said she could not do it. I said, I don't care if you move it this much. I want to see you do it. And eventually she started doing it. Now she can move her leg up 12 inches from her resting spot. The smile on her face every time she tries something new is so rewarding for what I'm trying to do. My purpose is to reach as many people as I can to show them that they're not limited by their disability. If you or someone you know has a disability, I am here to help you and guide you along the way. You can reach me at ed@untapped.life and let me help you be the person that you can be. Thank you for listening and have a great day.